Hello, welcome to my yoga flow. So today we're going to do about an hour practice. Start with some sun salutations after a warm up, some standing sequences and some balancing. And we're joined by my yoga buddy, Dr. Coco Loco, Colombian Yorkie. He's got 5 teeth and 11 years. He's on a raw diet. He's a very astute yogi. So start an easy pose, legs crossed. Close the eyes. Let's just tap into the breath at the lower belly. Palms face down on the thighs. Inhale, bring your arms up. Exhale, palms together in front of the heart. Let's do that a couple more times. Inhale up. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Inhale up. Palms together in front of the heart. So come into child's pose. Let's just release the low back. Knees can be together or apart. Arms stretched in front of you on the floor. They can come beside you, palms up. And just breathe here. Next inhale brings you up into tabletop. Palms in front of you, wrists under shoulders, knees under hips. Toes can be tucked or untucked. We'll just do a couple of cat cows here. Cow pose, sink the belly, lift the head, inhale. And exhale, belly button to spine, shoulder blades separate, drop the head. Inhale, head up, tailbone up, belly down. Exhale, belly button to spine, arch the back. Couple more here, inhale. And exhale. Inhale, brings back to neutral position. Stretch the right leg behind you, toes on the floor. Stretch the left arm up, bicep in line with the ear. Inhale, raise the right leg up. Exhale, knee and elbow together. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, together. Inhale. Exhale. One more time. Inhale. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Plant the left palm. Plant the right knee. Wiggle it out a little bit. Next, inhale, stretch. The left leg long. Right arm alongside the ear. Inhale, left leg up. Exhale, right elbow, left knee. Inhale, stretch out. Exhale, knee to elbow. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale, stay here for 3 breaths. And exhale, plant the right palm, plant the knee. You can move your spine in whatever way feels good, just wiggle it out. And we're going to tuck the toes, lift the hips back, strong arms into the first downward dog. Pedal up the feet. Strong back. You can bend knees here, sit bones to sky. Let the head hang, look between the hands, between the feet. Exhale, drop the hips, look between the hands, and step or hop forward into a halfway lift. Exhale, forward fold. Knees can be bent here. And inhale, hands up, look up, straight. Exhale, palms in front of the heart. Hands by the sides, palm facing forward, mountain pose. Just take a moment here in mountain. Pulling the tops of the toes, tops of the feet to the shins. Tucking the pubic bone towards the belly button. Feeling the shoulder blades drop down the back. Chin tucked in slightly. Explore putting weight on the left foot and the right foot. To notice how your weight's distributed. We're going to take a couple of sun A's here. So inhale, brings your arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Palms to the ground if they can reach. Bent knees if you need to. Inhale, half up. Hands can come to shins, to the floor in front of you, straight back. Plant the palms and jump back into chaturanga or step back into plank. Inhale, up dog. Exhale. Roll over the toes, hips to the sky, down dog. Sink the hips, look between the hands. Inhale, jump forward, between the hands, straight back, half up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, come up, arms up. And exhale into mountain pose. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, halfway up. Exhale, plant the palms. Jump or step back, plank or chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Drop the hips, jump forward. Inhale, half up. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, stand up. Arms up, and exhale them down. Mountain pose. I'm going to move into sun B. So exhale, drop the hips, hands graze the floor. Inhale, arms up, chest facing up, chair. Exhale, hands down, straight legs into forward fold. Inhale, half up, plant the palms, and jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward dog. Plant the left heel, right foot steps between the hands. Raise the arms up into warrior one. Inhale, exhale, plant the palms. Move through chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, down dog, hips to the sky. Plant the right heel, left foot between the hands. Warrior one on the left side, arms up, inhale. Exhale, plant the palms. Step back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, downward, 11 dog. Coco, where are your down dogs? Exhale, drop the hips. Step forward in between the hands. Half up. Exhale, forward fold. Drop the hips, lift arms up, chair, and exhale. Straighten the legs into mountain pose. Another one, drop the hips, fingertips graze the floor, lift up, inhale, exhale, forward fold, inhale, half up, exhale, jump back, chaturanga, inhale, up dog, exhale, down dog, plant the left heel, right foot between the hands, lift up into warrior one, exhale, palms to the ground, step back, plank, chaturanga, and inhale into up dog. Exhale into your down dog. Plant the right heel, left foot between the hands. Inhale. Warrior one. Exhale. Plant the palms. Move through chaturanga. Up dog. Down dog. Drop the hips. Jump, step forward in between the hands. Straight back. Exhale. Forward fold. Drop the hips. Lift arms up. Chair pose. And exhale. Straighten the legs. Tadasana. One last sun B. Drop the hips. Lift up into chair. Exhale. Straight legs, palms to floor. Inhale, half up. Exhale, jump back, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Exhale, down dog. Plant the left heel. Right leg between hands, lift up. Warrior one. Exhale, palms down. Chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Right heel plants, left foot between hands. Lift up into warrior one. Inhale, exhale, chaturanga. Inhale into up dog. Exhale, down dog. Drop the hips, look between the hands. Jump forward, straight back. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, drop the hips, lift arms up, chair, and exhale. Now we're going to step the left foot back of the foot parallel to the back edge of the mat. Front foot bent, our right foot bent, knee over ankle, hips squared with the side, long end of the mat, arms out, gaze over the right middle finger, warrior two. Flip the right palm, keep the feet bent, the legs bent, reach back, left arm to thigh or to calf, reach the right arm up into extended warrior. Exhale, brings you up into warrior. Right forearm to right knee or thigh. Create a long line of energy with the left leg, with the left arm to the left foot. Heart to the sky, extended side angle. Look down towards the ground, plant the palms to frame the right foot. Step the right foot back into plank, lower to chaturanga. Inhale, up dog, and exhale, downward dog. Right heel plants, left foot steps between the hands. Open up into warrior two on the left side. The right foot can be parallel to the right edge of the mat, to the back edge of the mat. Turn the head to gaze over the left fingertips. Flip the left palm, keeping the legs where they are, tilt back into extended warrior. Exhale brings you up, back to warrior two. And the next exhale, plant the left forearm to left thigh. Right arm extends long. Open the chest. Extended side angle pose. Exhale, look down. Plank. Chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. Plant the left heel. Right foot steps between hands. Lift up, warrior one. Straighten the front leg. Imagine someone's pulling your right hand forward, so moving forward with the hips. Dropping the right hand, the back of your hand is slightly touching the inside of the right thigh or calf. Left arm can go straight up into the sky. If it feels good on the neck, you can look up at the left thumb or keep the gaze facing forward. Triangle pose. Inhale brings you back up. Bend the right knee. Look a few feet in front of the right foot. And just placing weight on the right foot, come forward. Plant the right fingertips a few inches in front of the foot. Open the hips. Half moon. Left arm comes to the floor. Square the hips. Fold over the right leg. Left leg to sky. One-legged standing split. Exhale, moving the legs like butter. Step back into high crescent lunge. Lifting up. Hands come into prayer at the heart center. Rotating to the right. You can hook left elbow to the outside of the right thigh. Revolved crescent twist. Look down at the floor, plant the palms, step the right foot back, and rinse out with a vinyasa. So I'll meet in down dog. You can skip the vinyasa and just go to child's pose or straight to down dog. Your pace, your practice. When you're ready, plant the right heel Left leg comes forward and between the hands. Windmill the arms up. Inhale into warrior two. Straighten the left leg. Hinge forward at the hips. Left arm comes down to the left shin and thigh. Triangle pose on the left side. Look down, bend the front knee. Inhale up into warrior two. Start to pour weight into the left leg. Look a few inches in front of the left foot and come forward, planting the left fingertips into half moon. Exhale, right fingertips to the floor, under the shoulders. Fold over the left leg, right leg to sky. Next exhale, come into crescent lunge, planting the right foot, right toes on the ground. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms into the chest. Revolve crescent twist. Rotating to hook the right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Looking forward. And step the right foot hip width apart to meet the left and forward. Inhale, arms up, look up. Exhale, hands at the heart. Mountain pose. From mountain, pour our weight energetically into the right foot and lift the left knee to chest. Open the left hip and plant the inside of the foot, either to the inside of the ankle, the calf, or the thigh. Tree pose. Hands can come in prayer in front of the heart or extend up to the sky in the V. Find a discrete gaze point in front of you and breathe. Don't forget to soften the jaw. Knee comes back to the chest. Left foot to floor. Bend both the knees. Lift left leg again. And cross the left leg, left thigh over right. Left toes can hook around the calf or float freely. And raise the arms. Left elbow under right, palms together, eagle. Lift elbows up and hands away from the face. You can bring elbows to knees and breathe here. Next, inhale, unravel. Keep flag lifted. Hands come to the heart, palms together. Lift the left leg back. A warrior three. Hands can come out, palms down into airplane pose, toes to the ground. Exhale, brings the left leg back. The palms come to the ground. Bring the right foot back to meet the left. And let's rinse it out with another vinyasa. You can meet us in down dog if you want to skip the vinyasa. In down dog, let's drop the hips, step or jump between the hands, halfway up. Exhale, forward fold. And inhale. Straight back brings you up into mountain pose. Exhale. Hands in front of the heart. Hands up the side. Let's energetically pour our weight into the left foot. Raise the right knee to chest. Open the right hip. Plant inside of the foot to calf, to inner thigh. Tree pose. Palms in front of the heart, forearms to sky. Next inhale brings right knee to chest. You can go right into eagle, bending the left leg. Wrap the right leg around the left thigh. Right elbow under left. And sit the hips back. Eagle. Elbows up. In line with the shoulders. You can bring the elbows towards the knees. Inhale, unwind. And tip forward. Warrior three. Right leg goes long. Right toes point to the earth. Exhale, brings it all down. Step back into plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. And exhale, downward dog. On the next inhale, we're going to step or jump the feet, jump the toes behind the wrists. And sit hips down into Malasana, yogic squat. Hands come into prayer in front of the heart. Open the knees. Sink the hips down. Chest up. Plant the palms about shoulder width apart on the mat in front of you. The triceps press into the inner thighs or the inside of the knees. Energetically pouring weight into the hands. Lift up off the feet. And start to move into crow pose. And if you fall out of it, just jump back in. And then step back into your yogic squat. Plant the palms and step back into plank. You can rinse it. You can do another vinyasa or just move into downward dog here. Inhale brings the right foot between the hands. And you're going to square your feet with the sides of the mat, so feet are parallel with each other. Spread the legs wide and come down into wide-legged forward fold, hinging at the hips. Knees can be bent here. Hands can be between the feet or extended in front of you, behind. Inhale, flat back. And exhale, fold. Inhale brings you up. Arms up into star pose. Can narrow the stance, point toes outward, bend the knees into goddess. Cactus the arms. And let's pulse here for 10. 8, 9, 10. Lift up, straight legs. Parallel the feet. Arms overhead. Hands to hips and hinge at the waist. Wide-legged forward fold. Palms can come to the ground, to the outside of the feet. Inhale brings you up, fingertips to earth. Move to, so frame the right foot with your hands, pivot the feet to the front of the mat. Feet are hip width apart. You can narrow your stance a little bit. Keep feet parallel, or line the right foot up with the left ankle. Straight right leg, and tip at the hips, or you can bend the right leg a little bit, folding over the right leg, hip squared, pyramid pose. Inhale brings you up. Lift fingertips to the earth or to a block. Straight back. You can put the right hand on the sacrum and turning the chest to the right. Explore lifting the right hand, revolved triangle. Exhale brings the hands down. Let's step back. Plank, chaturanga, up dog, and down dog. Inhale, left leg between the hands. You can step the right leg up a little bit. Pyramid pose on the other side. So take the same stance. Feet can be, the right foot can be at a 45-degree angle or parallel with the left. Hip width apart. Straight back brings you up. Fold over the left leg. Inhale, flat back. Plant right fingertips. Left hand to sacrum. Rotate the chest open to the left. Explore lifting the left arm up to the sky, revolving at the waist. Exhale, fingertips down. Step back. You can step right back into down dog. Take a couple breaths here. On the inhale, raise the right leg, You can bend the right knee and open the hips. Get a bit of a hip stretch here. Look under the right armpit. Exhale. Bring the right leg behind the hand. So right knee behind right wrist. The right foot can fall wherever it is. Some people like to keep their foot parallel to the mat. Others, there's a bit of an angle, like with me. Extend the left foot back. You can use a block here under the right sit bones. Lift the chest up. Half pigeon. Left leg straight behind you. Inhale up. Keeping weight in the fingertips. Let's bow down. Exhale. And inhale up. Exhale. Inhale up. The next exhale, you can come down so you can rest your forehead on your hands, on a block or on the floor. Arms out in front of you. Let's just breathe. Next inhale. Slowly lift the head up. Plant the palms. Push your torso up. Tuck the left toes. Lift the hips. Let's step back into down dog with the right. And just pedal out the feet, especially that right leg. Inhale, left leg up. Open up that left hip. So bend the left leg. Open the hip. And look under the left armpit. And exhale. Bring left knee to left wrist. And extend the right leg long behind you. Toes untucked. Fingertips to the earth. Chest up. Inhale. And exhale. Wave down. Inhale. Come back up. More of those. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. And you can bring your hands to the ground. Forehead rests on palms or to the earth. Inhale, lift the head up. Plant the palms. Tuck the right toes. Step the left foot back into down dog. And just pedal at the heels. Pedal at the feet. Exhale, drop the hips. Look between the hands. And you can jump or step into a seated position. Legs can stretch out long in front of you. You can pull the flesh back to release your sit bones, palms to the earth into staff pose, toes active. Inhale brings the arms up. And exhale, fold at the waist. Knees can be bent here. Fold over the legs. Hands can clasp whatever they can reach. It can be at the feet, the calves, the toes. Continuing to extend the back, get long, and then fold. Inhale brings you up. Bring left foot to the inner right thigh. Rotate your torso to face the right leg. Arms up. Fold over the right foot. One-legged forward. Inhale up. You can lift the left knee. Plant the right foot on the outside of the right thigh. Take the left palm behind you. Lift the right arm up. And you can grab the left thigh, or you can hook right elbow to outside of left thigh. Rotate from the waist. Inhale, get taller. And exhale, rotate. Seated spinal twist. Inhale comes back around. You can take a twist in the opposite direction. Extend the left leg long and wiggle out the thighs. Right foot comes into the inside of the left thigh. Turn to face the left foot, arms up. Fold at the waist over the left leg. Seated one-legged spine, one-legged fold on the left side. Inhale up. Plant the left foot to the outside, the right foot to the outside of the left leg. Right hand comes behind you to the floor. Lift the left arm up. Same as on the other side. Rotate. Inhale up. Exhale and rotate. Inhale brings you back to center. You take a quick counter twist in the opposite direction. And come up. Plant the feet, knees bent, and let's slowly roll down, vertebrae by vertebrae. Get our backs to the floor. Reach forward and see if you can graze your heels with your fingertips. Hips, feet hip width apart. I want you to slowly lift the spine. Lift the tailbone. using the feet. Wiggle your triceps underneath you and clasp hands together. Lift up, bridge pose. See how high you can get your hips. Using the feet. And clasp the hands and slowly, vertebrae by vertebrae, brings you back down. Rolling your spine back onto the earth. You can gently knock your knees together, taking your feet as wide as the mat. Just releasing the back. And bring knees into the chest and slowly rock side to side, just massaging the sacrum. Stretch the right leg long in front of you. Left knee to chest. You can take the left leg over to the right side, rotating. Extend the right, the left long. Turn your head to look at the left hand. Incline spinal twist. And make sure the left shoulder is coming towards the earth. Inhale brings you up. Tuck both knees into the chest. Left leg goes long. Tuck the right knee in, knee to chest. And bring the right knee over to the left side. Extend the right arm long. Look at the right hand. Inhale brings you back up to center. Bring the knees into the chest. Lift the feet. You can reach for the outside or the inside of your feet with your hands. Soles of the feet to sky. Knees close to the armpits. Happy baby. Feel your sacrum pressing towards the earth. Couple last breaths here. Last pose. Release the feet. Extend them long. Arms by your sides, palm facing up. Let everything sink into the earth. Shavasana. Just take a couple minutes here. Shavasana. Let everything go. Let this practice from today integrate into your bones and muscles and fascia. Let the earth hold you. From Shavasana, just start by wiggling the fingers and the toes. Start to generate some movement through the legs, bending the knees, pulling knees to chest, and rolling to the right side. Staying here for a couple of breaths before slowly rising up into seated posture. Take an easy pose or comfortable posture for a quick seated meditation. Palms face down, the knees, eyes closed, straight back. We're going to sit here for about 5 minutes. Just take a moment to become aware of your posture. You might notice some changes from our yoga practice to how your body feels. And just drop down to the lower belly, where I want you to take note of the rise and fall of the breath. Expansion of the belly with every inhale, and the deflation, contraction with the exhale. It's riding the wave of each and every breath that passes through the lower belly. Taking note of its rate, rhythm, depth. The next inhale, I want you to expand your awareness to the body, to noticing your entire body sitting here, and noticing any body sensations that arise. There may be a particular sensation that begins to arise in the body in a specific area. When you notice one, I want you to draw your attention to that area, to that body sensation. Just noticing it, contouring it with humor, noticing the temperature, the texture, the location, the characteristics such as is it pulsing, is it throbbing, is it sharp, is it pleasant, is it unpleasant, or neutral? Maybe that body sensation shifts, or maybe you're done exploring it. Once you're done, just shifting your attention to a new body sensation and exploring the details of that one. If you're dealing with any particularly difficult sensation, perhaps trying to send breath there, noticing if you can soften the sensation or release it, or whatever you feel needs to happen with every inhale and exhale. And then the next exhale, letting go of whatever body sensation you happen to be focusing on, and inhaling to expand the awareness to include the entire body, body sensations, and the breath, as well as any thoughts or emotions. Sitting here in a position of open awareness, so not purposefully thinking any thoughts or chasing after thoughts, but allowing them to drift by the mind. If your mind is a blue sky, and every thought or emotion or body sensation is like a cloud moving across the blue sky of your mind. Notice the tendency to get caught in the cloud, to follow it. And when you notice that, just gently release whatever thought you've noticed is sticky, and expanding your awareness back out to become the blue sky again. And we notice clouds approaching in the distance and receding as they pass through your mind. With the out breath, release the open awareness, focus on thoughts, And center your attention back to the breath of the belly. We'll be here for just a couple of breaths. And with the in breath, expand your awareness to the body sitting here in your posture. Sounds in the room. When you're ready, you can open your eyes. Let's raise arms up. Look up. Hands in palm, hands together in front of the heart. Let's take a couple more of those. One more, arms up. Palms in front of the heart. Bring your thumbs to the third eye, to the throat, to the heart, and to the ground. Thank you for joining me.
Namaste.